Have you ever seen face-to-face an alien being?
Yes, I have. Absolutely.
Whistleblower finally showed UFO evidence previously hidden from us. Are aliens real? This is a question that has been debated for centuries, and now Stephen Greer, a whistleblower and researcher, is finally sharing his knowledge. In his latest interview, Greer reveals the truth about aliens and claims they are coming, which has sparked a flurry of debate. Do aliens really exist? Greer's words will answer this question. The prospect of life beyond Earth has always interested humans. The idea of aliens dates back to ancient times when humans glanced up at the sky and wondered what was out there. Some ancient societies populated this vast, mysterious expanse with god spirits, angels, and demons, who were, in a sense, the first extraterrestrials. Others speculated about the possibility of inhabited worlds outside our planet, as proposed by earlier thinkers such as Democritus. The Greeks were among the first to establish a proto-scientific knowledge of the universe and the concept of several worlds. Anaximander, a 6th century BCE philosopher, was the first to propose that the Earth is a body floating in an infinite void held up by nothing. This was a remarkable realization that raised the prospect of other universes like ours. Atomism was invented by his followers such as Leucippus and Democritus. The concept is that the observable cosmos is made up of small, indestructible atoms flying in space with no purpose or reason. Worlds are not divinely formed in this vision. They develop when a large number of atoms hit and bind together. Other ancient Greek thinkers such as Epicurus and Lucretius accepted and studied the concept of a multiplicity of worlds. They believed that other worlds would feature life forms comparable to and distinct from those found on Earth, as well as other races of humans. They further contended that there is no reason to fear or worship the gods since they are too far away and indifferent to human matters. At the time, these beliefs were radical and contentious, and they were suppressed by subsequent religious leaders who favored a geocentric and anthropocentric vision of the cosmos. However, the concept of aliens was never totally eradicated. Throughout history, it has returned in many ways, most notably in literature and art. From Dante's Inferno to Kepler's Somnium to Voltaire's Micromegas to Swift's Gulliver's Travels, writers imagined other worlds and their inhabitants as a way of exploring philosophical, scientific, social, and moral questions. Artists also depicted aliens in various ways. From medieval paintings of angels and devils to Renaissance sketches of lunar beings to current images of flying saucers and tiny green men, there is something for everyone. The advancement of contemporary science and technology fueled the hunt for alien life. Astronomers have found new planets and moons in our solar system and beyond, some of which might support life. Biologists have found new types of life on Earth, some of which are similar to alien life. Physicists created ideas and equations to assess the likelihood and dispersion of sentient civilizations in the cosmos. Engineers created spaceships and sensors capable of exploring other worlds and communicating with other beings. All of these advancements attracted our interest and inspired our imagination about what lay beyond our home planet. The idea of aliens has also had a major cultural impact, especially in science fiction. Science fiction has affected public interest in and perspectives on alien life through communicating scientific concepts, imagining a wide variety of possibilities, and influencing public interest in and perspectives on extraterrestrial life. Our aspirations and worries about encountering aliens, whether friendly or hostile, superior or inferior, similar or different from humanity, have been expressed in science fiction. Science fiction has also pushed us to consider what it means to be human in such a large and diverse cosmos. One of the most troubling aspects of aliens is not their existence, but the secrecy that typically surrounds them. Consider NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. NASA is the United States' main space exploration and research organization. NASA has been involved in many missions and projects that aim to discover and understand the universe and its mysteries. However, NASA has also been accused of being secretive about some of its findings and activities, especially those related to the existence of aliens. One of the most controversial topics that NASA has been secretive about is the evidence of alien life on Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet in the solar system. It has a thin atmosphere, a cold and dry climate, and a rocky surface with many craters, mountains, valleys, and volcanoes. Mars also has 2 small moons, Phobos and Deimos. NASA has sent several robotic probes and rovers to explore Mars since the 1960s. Some of these missions have detected signs of water, organic molecules, methane, and other potential indicators of life on Mars. However, NASA has refused to confirm or deny the existence of alien life on Mars, despite the growing evidence in the public interest. Some commentators believe that NASA is hiding the truth about Martian life because it would have profound implications for humanity's origin, destiny, and role in the universe. Another topic that NASA has been secretive about is the UFO phenomenon, or unidentified flying objects, which is any aerial phenomenon that cannot be identified by conventional means or explanations. UFOs are often associated with extraterrestrial intelligence or advanced technology. Many people claim to have seen or encountered UFOs throughout history and around the world. Some of these sightings and encounters have been documented by credible witnesses such as pilots, astronauts, military personnel, and government officials. NASA has been involved in several incidents and investigations related to UFOs. For example, NASA astronauts have reported seeing strange objects or lights in space during their missions. NASA has also been accused of cutting off live feeds from the International Space Station when UFOs appear on camera. NASA has also been sued from researchers who claim that NASA is withholding information or evidence about UFOs from the public. However, NASA has always denied or dismissed any involvement or knowledge of UFOs, claiming they are either natural phenomena, human-made artifacts, or hoaxes. Greer has been actively trying to challenge NASA's alleged secrecy and deception regarding UFOs and aliens. He has taken legal action by filing lawsuits and demanding the release of NASA's records and documents on the subject. Additionally, he has confronted NASA officials and astronauts, urging them to disclose any knowledge or experiences related to extraterrestrial phenomena. Furthermore, Greer has organized congressional hearings and press conferences to present witnesses and whistleblowers who claim to have worked with or for NASA on UFO-related projects. He is also alleged to have personally contacted and interacted with aliens in the presence of NASA personnel, using his CE5 technique of meditation, consciousness, and intention to invite and communicate with these beings. He says he's done this in various locations around the world, including near some of the NASA facilities. He also says he has witnessed some of the alien spacecraft performing amazing maneuvers and displaying advanced technology. He claims some of the NASA employees have joined him in his CE5 sessions and have confirmed or corroborated his experiences. Greer's criticism and warnings about NASA's plans and policies regarding space exploration and colonization are quite controversial and not supported by any mainstream scientific consensus. His claim that NASA is pursuing a militaristic and imperialistic agenda in space is speculative and lacks credible evidence. Greer's belief that all extraterrestrial civilizations are non-hostile and interested in our spiritual development and evolution is based on his personal experiences and subjective interpretation. It is important to note that there are no scientific consensus on the intentions and behavior of potential extraterrestrial life forms. His claim of personally contacting and communicating with aliens using the CE5 technique is also not supported by evidence or scientific analysis. It is worth mentioning that such claims of personal contact with aliens are typically met with skepticism within the scientific community, and it is advisable to approach Greer's claims and theories with critical thinking and to rely on scientific consensus, empirical evidence, and rigorous investigation when examining the topic of extraterrestrial life. Thank you for watching today, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel